For thousands of years, humanity has been fascinated with the future. Ancient prophecies, penned by seers, mystics, and scholars, have foretold events that many believed were nothing more than myths. But what if those ancient words are coming alive right now in our modern world? Are these just coincidences, or are we witnessing the fulfillment of age-old predictions? Let's start with one of the most famous seers in history, Michel de Nostradamus, better known as Nostradamus. In the 16th century, he wrote hundreds of cryptic four-line poems, called quatrains, that have puzzled experts for centuries. Among his many visions, some interpretations seem to describe events happening today with chilling accuracy. He wrote of great fires, massive floods, and conflicts that would shake nations to their core. When we look at the unprecedented wildfires, record-breaking floods, and global unrest dominating our headlines, it's hard not to see a parallel. Are these just random occurrences, or could Nostradamus have seen our turbulent times from 500 years in the past? The vagueness of his language leaves it open to interpretation, yet the similarities are undeniably eerie. Is it possible he left us a series of warnings hidden in poetic verse? Now, let's travel back even further in time, to the ancient Mayan civilization. Their intricate calendar system famously ended a cycle on December 21, 2012, sparking worldwide fears of an apocalypse that, of course, never happened. But the Mayans weren't predicting a sudden end. They were describing the end of one era and the beginning of another, marked by great changes on Earth. Today, scientists are observing alarming shifts in our environment. Accelerated climate change, unusual weather patterns, and widespread social upheaval. These phenomena echo the Mayans' warnings of a world in transformation. Could their deep understanding of time cycles have allowed them to foresee the planetary shifts we are only now beginning to comprehend with modern science? Perhaps their prophecy wasn't about a single day of doom, but a prolonged period of change that we are currently living through. Many of the world's most ancient religious texts also contain prophecies that resonate with current events. Scriptures from various faiths describe a time of great tribulation, marked by specific signs. These texts speak of extreme weather, powerful earthquakes in diverse places, and widespread global conflicts, descriptions that feel incredibly familiar today. From unprecedented storms to seismic activity in unexpected regions and escalating tensions between nations, the parallels are striking. While skeptics argue these are simply recurring themes in human history, believers see them as undeniable signs of a prophesied era. Are we merely projecting our modern anxieties onto ancient texts? Or are these scriptures offering a framework to understand the challenges of our time? The question remains, are these divine signs, or just a series of unfortunate but predictable coincidences? Beyond the well-known prophecies, countless lesser-known seers from cultures across the globe have left their own predictions. In ancient China, texts like the Tui Tu depict a series of events leading to major political and social transformations. In the Middle East and Africa, oral traditions and written accounts describe future periods of famine, disease, and societal change. What's remarkable is how many of these diverse predictions seem to converge on themes we are experiencing right now. Political instability, the emergence of new diseases, and radical shifts in social structures. Could it be that these seers, separated by geography and time, all glimpse the same underlying patterns of human history and planetary cycles? Or is there something more profound at play, a collective vision of a future that is now unfolding before our very eyes? This leads us to a fascinating question. Could these ancient prophecies actually be rooted in science? Some modern researchers suggest that what we interpret as supernatural foresight might have been a deep, intuitive understanding of natural cycles. Ancient cultures were far more connected to the Earth's rhythms than we are today. They observed celestial patterns, tracked long-term climate shifts, and understood the interconnectedness of natural systems. Perhaps their prophecies of disasters, plagues, and social unrest were not divine revelations, but astute observations of recurring cycles that modern science is only now beginning to rediscover. Think about it. Predictions of floods could be based on long-term weather patterns, while forecasts of famine might stem from observing solar cycles that affect crop yields. What if these prophets were actually the first long-range scientists, warning future generations of predictable natural upheavals? When we step back and look at the vast tapestry of human history, clear patterns begin to emerge. Civilizations rise and fall. Periods of peace are followed by conflict. Times of stability give way to radical change. The prophecies that once seemed fantastical or impossible now feel surprisingly relevant. The themes of environmental crisis, political turmoil, and societal transformation are not just in ancient texts. They are in our daily news feeds. Is this all just a massive coincidence, the result of our brains trying to find patterns where none exist? Or is there a hidden thread connecting the distant past to our immediate present, a narrative written long ago that we are now living out? The sheer volume of prophecies from different cultures, all pointing to similar outcomes, makes it a question worth considering seriously. So, whether you believe these predictions are literal truths unfolding, symbolic warnings, or simply historical coincidences, one thing is certain: the past has a powerful way of speaking to us. The words of the ancients, once dismissed as relics of a superstitious age, now seem closer to our reality than ever before. It forces us to wonder if we are part of a story much older and more complex than we ever imagined. What do you think? Are these ancient prophecies truly coming to life, or is it all just a matter of interpretation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed unraveling this mystery, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more journeys into the secrets of history and beyond. Thanks for watching.